Yo, what it do? It's the homie, King Davis the Great, Good Vibes, here to bring you a short video about the PlayStation 5 DualShock 5 controller. But before we get into that, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time your boy drop videos in the future. Also, please be kind enough to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the video. Now, let's tap into it. About a week ago, PlayStation had a patent approved for another concept for a controller that they're possibly, making, whether if it's a additional controller that they're selling on the side or if it's one that's coming with the PlayStation 5 during launch. I don't know, it didn't state specifically, but it's just another concept that they had. Now, about 3 months ago, we was getting images of the dev kit that game developers are using to start getting games ready for the PlayStation 5 during launch holiday season 2020. And here I'm getting ready to throw up an image of the dev kits in case you haven't seen it. This is what they was looking like, and this is what said that developers are working with. Now, the controller that's with these dev kits was the DualShock 5 first concept that was rumored to be the one that may be coming out with the actual PlayStation 5, with the touch screen in the front, the option and the share button a little different, the directional keypad a little different, and the DualShock a little different. The design was completely different, a little thicker than the actual DualShock 4, and that's what a lot of people were saying was the actual DualShock 5. That was the rumor, but no one really knows because PlayStation is doing such a great job at keeping things hidden, keeping a lot of things under wrap. Unlike the Xbox, we don't have a clue to what the PS5 may look like, what the DualShock 5 may look like. You only had maybe one showing of what a game may look like for the PS5 in-game footage, and that was during the Gamer Awards. Here was another another image of a controller that was leaked, and you see how they have the two ear jack or audio jacks at the bottom. They have the controller part a little thicker at the top, no light bar, just the charging port. So I mean, that's a completely different look than the controller that came with the dev kit. That's something completely different. They removed the light bar, which I like the light bar. The light bar has no value to the controller, but besides making the battery last 10 seconds. But I like the light bar. I like the fact that it shines and it lights up or whatever. I mean, it's different. That's the only reason why I like it, but it really holds no value. So it don't matter whether they keep it or not. But from the first image to that image, they removed the light bar, they removed the touch screen, and it's just like a basic DualShock 4 controller that we're using now without the light bar and a tad bit thicker. So they changed the whole look, the whole concept of the joystick. And I mean, Sony is just not giving us nothing to go with. And so in the comments down below, let me know what you think. Do you like the light bar? Do you want the light bar? Or do you want something totally different, a whole different concept, whole different design? Do you want your controller to be a little bit bigger? Or are you perfectly fine with the way that the controller is set now? Now, about a week ago, I'm about to throw up another image of a patent that was approved that Sony had put out, and this image was leaked. And this is the controller, as you can see, still the touchpad. It looks exactly identical to the DualShock that we have now. But on the back, as you can see from the image, the light bar is still there, and now they just added buttons to the back of the controller to make it to give it the little professional feel, like how the Xbox have its Xbox Series controller, or how You got the scuff controllers, and the professionals use those controllers. I think PlayStation is trying to step it up a little bit with having their own version of a pro controller. So let me know what you think, if that's the route they're going. I'm not sure if this is going to be the actual controller. It could be just another concept, another design, and they want to get it patent just so that they have a patent for a controller like that. It could be that they having a controller sold separately that has the pro feel to it, or it can be the actual controller that they're going to use for the PlayStation 5 during launch. Because from what I'm hearing, during launch, Xbox has the controller, like the series controller that they're using now, the professional controller that's I think like $200 now, supposed to come with the Series X. So PlayStation could be trying to have their own controller like that to come with their PlayStation, because you gotta compete. You can't let Xbox don't want PlayStation outdoing them, and PlayStation don't want Xbox outdoing them. It's a competitive market. So please, in the comments down below, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the controllers. Do you feel like they should change the controller around? Do you feel like they should take that light bar, keep the light bar? Should they make it controller bigger? Should they just leave the controller where it's at? Should they add back buttons? Just give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Please, you guys have a happy new year. Have a blessed day. It's your boy, King Davis the Great. Good vibes. I'm out.